Yeah, but I don't know G Addy the militant. Yeah, G Addy. I talk about World Cup football, soccer. As when I say G Addy, I used to say G Addis. But G Addis is the English translation of G Addy. Yeah, the militant them say G Addy, or the Muslim they say G Addy. So many times just use the word G Addy, yeah, instead of G Addis. Even though enough people didn't like me to use the word jihadist anyway, or jihadi, because they say it's an Arabic thing, an Islam thing. But jihadi the militant, 7-point general. So I got to discuss the World Cup now. Mr. Man never really follow World Cup like other Jamaicans or people. Yeah, but grew up here about Pele. Pele was the football player I hear from me. I look a boy, picnic, man, youth. That's what we Jamaicans say from where I, they, our knee. And say Pele used to use orange and keep up football like anything. That's so in practice. That's the story I heard in this community, Linstead, greatest football player, Pele. That nobody kicked the ball like Pele. Yeah, that's Yeah, so football, me I was grew up here about Pele. Yeah, so me I was support Brazil in the World Cup, even though sometimes I don't have to watch it. But yeah, so but in 2006 it became an attraction thing, the airwaves, that frequency that Jamaican chat pan, that they do the talking on. So a lot of them support Argentina, Maradona. Excuse me for pronouncing it wrong. Nothing wrong with that. Only thing I talk about was Brazil. But they talk about Maradona, because the reason why them insist about Argentina, because they know, as what they know me as Niger. Niger don't follow football. Niger will talk, but Niger don't follow football. So, and the other frequency they thought Maradona name. So the two African Christians, dancehall Christians, ganja smokers and alcohol, they say Maradona is a football god. That's what they say now. So I repeat what they say. I write him a football god. It didn't come out of my mouth and sure didn't come up my thought. So we're in the corner talking. So they're hyping up saying Maradona is a football god. So they want to give him that. That was their business. That was their journalists, if they wanted the journalists about it. But none of that didn't reach no media in Jamaica. In 2006, TVJ and CVM. Just pure talking for years. And why they try and put me in the dilemma? But people saying this, people saying that, then what do they get from it? Nothing. And that is a lot of African Christians. They hype, they chase things that don't do nothing for them. They don't like nothing on the camera. They love to talk, and they go on them cell phones and they do a lot of yapping. And what's the big deal? You want to give, if Maradona Argentina is your football star, go blog about it. Nothing wrong with that. I seen pictures that said Pele football king. I don't think none of these Jamaican Africans, Christian, even upload a picture on any website, even try to put in a Jamaican Star newspaper that they see Maradona as a football god. Pure talking, that's what they like here for years. Pure mouth. Yeah, so that's them. But you see, time is Lent. That's something in Christianity, Lent. You see, their mouth deteriorate. Because they don't make nothing of something that they're so proud about. So, so Pele me know about. I seen a lot of football and thing, but like I said, I don't chase football. But football, it's a sport. People working, people giving their country a reputation, So I want to clear that up a long time, Because I even had to write on my Facebook page the last football World Cup that they kept in Brazil, Sometimes use Facebook card, it's public social media. And the Jamaican TV media, mainstream, it's hard for me to go on those channels, chat to an African Christian. So, I use the white man social media, so to get my point across publicly without fear, you know what I'm saying? But you see, they like things, the African Christian, they like things behind the dark. They don't like nothing in light unless it's lost. But that was the past. So World Cup there, a quarter. Yeah. Arabia win one already. So the best team gonna win, Football is a thing still. So the previous one held in Brazil time. I know it's being held in Qatar. Yeah, Qatar, the Gulf state, the rich people them. And they got some multi-stadium over there that's very expensive. Yeah, but see, it was 2006, you know. Before the World Cup started change its channel direction, it's always in European countries. 2006, they changed it to South Africa. The first time I went to Africa. Yeah. Don't know why them changed it. So when they keep the Africa in 2010, that 2006 they held in Germany. 2006 they held it in Germany, and in 2010 they kept the World Cup football in South Africa. You know, so a lot of highlights. First time World Cup kept in Africa. So they yeah, so after 2006, I saw news that they came with a schedule now where the World Cup going to keep. So I don't know if they had a schedule before that, but I know in 2006 or 10, I would say it's 2010 or to 2010 that they had what they call it, a schedule where World Cup should be held. So I don't know if they had it before 2006, but so me talking on memory, rewriting my memory, not doing no research to go and find out which country World Cup kept before it went to Africa. Nah, everything in memory and watch and see. So so days, weeks, we will see which best team take home the World Cup. And some say the World Cup is in money hand. I don't know no facts of that. You know, it is keeping up there people saying a lot of things. And to build a World Cup, to build a stadium in Qatar, they say a lot of people suffered, died, lack of treatment from the people. So people say a lot of people lost their life building that stadium. Lack of hygiene, lack of water, lack of things. A lot of things is said that's out there on social media that it costs about 6,500 people death to build that stadium. You know, so a lot of things look good when it comes to contract, but when you go there, it's a different thing. You know, it's not the way it look. So even though a rich country like that, according to information, you know. So sometimes when people migrate to take a chance, you know, sometimes the chance end up you're dead, you know. But yeah, sorry for those lives that lost, but you know,